just share a little about yourself and why you chose to come to the office?
Yes, absolutely. Someone really close to me had some success going, and I have been discouraged with my weight and some health issues that I've had, like asthma and acid reflux and high blood pressure. And I was really tired of being tired all the time and not feeling well. And I thought maybe with a coach, it would help me to figure out a way to be more healthy first, and then hopefully to lose weight too. Because I've lost weight in the past and always gained it back, didn't always do it the healthy way. I'm 60 years old, and I'm a mom and a grandmother with grown children and now grandchildren, and I'd like to be around a little longer for them, to hang out with them and be able to tie their shoes without losing my breath and just feel better.
Awesome.
Prettier too, of course.
Yeah, everybody wants to look good and feel good. Our approach is a little different. We're going to try to help you just be healthy first, live healthy, and as a side effect of living healthy, you'll be healthy and you'll look better. Yeah. And we've already started to make a couple changes with your lifestyle.
I've already had some progress, about 11 pounds, but I also have changed the way that I eat. And fermented foods has been a thing that's good for me. Intermittent fasting, it's not as hard as I thought it would be, and I'm already feeling better because I'm eating better foods. I have a whole list of things that I can eat that are healthy for me, and I can choose whichever I want. I also love the attainable exercise. I can do 10 minutes of exercise in the morning before work, and I could do it at night if I want to, but 10 minutes is attainable for me.
And most people make exercise this big thing, like, oh, I got to go to the gym and I got to do that, and they end up never working out. But in reality, just 10 minutes every morning before you get in the shower of scientifically proven exercise, which we've shared with you, it works. You don't need much. And the nice part about working out the first 90 minutes of being awake is it has all these additional benefits to burning more fat all day, but also to your brain chemistry. And it really helps with stress, clarity of thought, and focus, especially during the mid-afternoon where a lot of people struggle.
Mid-afternoon, I get sleepy.
And so the goal is to have you not be sleepy.
Yeah.
The goal is to have you at 8, 9 level energy, 10 energy from about a half hour you wake up to about an hour before bed. And all the things we're doing is to shift that way in a gradual way that feels good emotionally, because you have to take into account the person's emotions or they're not going to do it. And when you get the emotions right, it just feels natural. It feels easy. You don't mind doing it. And then that you start to build this positive momentum towards the goal. And then you see, oh, I can make a change. I like how I feel. And then, oh, I've already lost some weight, I'm feeling better. And it starts this virtual cycle that's necessary to start in order for you to make a real lifestyle change.
Exactly.
And that's what we're after. We're after this being the last time you have to lose the weight.
And I didn't realize that even being negative or stressing causes your cortisol to go up and makes it harder.
You're either in a thriving state, a parasympathetic state, and your body is making testosterone, or you're in a stress, survive state, cortisol state. We're mammals, and all mammals react to anything their brain tells them as a stressor by making cortisol. Cortisol is going to tell your liver to dump glucose in the blood, to tell the pancreas make insulin, shove that glucose in the cell. And whenever you have that's going on, you can't burn fat.
Right.
So if you're sitting here giving yourself a hard time all day, you're not leaving a whole lot of room for fat burning. If we compare America to Japan, America is the most inflamed nation, most overweight nation. Japan, the most low inflammation nation. They're all thin and they all live till they're 100.
Yeah, I want to do that. But I think I am. I think I'm doing
that's what
the
we're
right
trying
things
to
now.
trying to do. One of the biggest differences between Americans and Japan is omega-3s. Most Americans consume none, they consume a ton. So it's one of the first things we kind of added to your diet.
Yeah, and fish oil.
Yeah, the fish
and
oil.
And enzymes,
fixing your digestion is a big part of it. The digestive foods come in there, taking in less carbs, and your digestion has a lot to do with your asthma, which is a big foundational dysfunction you have going on. So that's what we're looking to address that first. And slowly, in a way that feels good and that you can handle emotionally. Because if you can't handle emotionally, you're not going to do it.
That's right.
And then you're going to start beating yourself up again, because that's what
I'm
most
not
people
do.
do.
Anymore.
Good. I hope you never do.
Like you said, are you ready? I remember when you called me, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready to spend more time with my children and grandchildren, to be around longer, to lose weight, and to be off some of my medicines, or at least to reduce my medicines. I think, but maybe be off of them. That's my hope.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with any medication, but you should be healthy enough where you don't need it.
Yeah.
Medicines are just a tool, but you should address the underlying dysfunction. That's what we're attempting to do with making a lifestyle change with you. And you've been great. I feel like you've been engaged, and you've been working on some things, and you're taking it at your pace, which is great. And that's just the perfect way to be. So I feel really good about our start so far.
I do too. I'm so grateful.